Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to rumble. Yes, indeed. We have drivers who have agreed to do this. Big shout out to Delta Zero Productions for sticking with us throughout this entire racing series. Stinky One will be on mic with me, but he will be kind of just sitting back. Y'all send him some good vibes. Is right now he is under the weather. I also have some things to show you all before we get off this live on the YouTube channel. Right now we are 19 seconds out from this race, the final race, the 10th race, and this race is in Las Vegas in the United States of America. We will have a qualifying round and we will have a good race round. Now listen, the drivers decided that they said they wanted to go ahead and run their setup. So you know what? I gave them that wish, run their setups. But with that wish came some other things. You know, you got to be careful when you mess with the jinn or the genie. You know what I'm saying? Mess with the jinn, some other things come with shit you might didn't expect. So there are some different things in the settings. There's a lot of assist off. There is some cockpit camera view enforced. And the racing line doesn't fucking exist. So you better make your own racing line. If you need to watch Gran Turismo, the movie, watch on. He makes his own racing line. Sometimes it's a racing line that the game does not prescribe, and he does pretty damn good. So I hope these drivers can do the same damn thing. So we are about to get this shit kicking right now. The clock has started. Drivers are in the pits. They will have the ability to adjust their setups and have a good time. While they're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and set up the track layout right now for full. And then we're going to go hide that shit because we don't need it. I wish I could hide everything else except for that, but we can't. I want to make sure we can see that, so we'll just hide that. They need to make sure like we can remove some of this other shit. And the first driver out. Who's the first driver out? Right now, the first driver out is Sean, not Sean. Big shout out right now, leading in the championship series. Awesome Racing Craft participated over there at Delta Zero Productions the other day and got to meet some other drivers who definitely have some elite levels going on, as well as himself. So he will be probably racing with them more often. So you need to be careful of that, because that's just going to make him a better driver than he is now. Right now in the standings, 198 points. Closest driver behind him is S450 Rider. You know he's going to have some fire on his livery. He is sitting at 144 points. If you take that one off, that's a pretty great ass number at 44. Next after that, we got a tie for third. We're looking for Hillian and So Fresh, and right now So Fresh did not attend. Oh shit, So Fresh is in the pit. Hillian will not get that easy. They're tied at 89 and 89. Right now we'll go on board with So Fresh as he is coming out of the pit. He's in the pitch right now, so we'll stick on board with King Ream right now, see what he's got going on. But yes, those two are tied right now for 89 at third, so we're going to see how that's going to split. Racer X210 is not present today. He is at 70 points. And it is maybe possible Wildcat could catch him right there, depending on how this turns out. Wildcat is 55 points. Razgriz has not been performing. He's 45 points. Electronic Cornbread right now is on the grid. He's at 5th, and he's on his outlap. He is sitting right now at 41 points. 3 more points, and that'll be a nice little number at 44. I'm pretty sure he wants more than that. Wiry Supreme is not on the grid today, but is sitting in 9th place at 19 points. And then as well as we do not have Musa on the grid today, he's sitting at 17 points. He did not compete the last race either. Did look for him in the chat to try to send him a live, or looked for him to be in the EA Sports platform to send him an invite, but he was not there. King Ream is at 17th, and he's in final place at 11th. So this race is going to be very interesting. Right now we are racing at midnight, so guess what? I've incorporated a bit of those temperatures. Alex says, wait, we're allowed setup today? Bro, that was already agreed on in the drivers meeting, bro. Yes, setup, so you might as well get your shit together right now while you're in qualifying. This is Q1, so you got some time to figure out what you're going to do. But yes, we did talk about it. It was in the drivers Discord server that drivers agreed that they wanted to run setups. We had a drivers meeting about it and all. So yes, setups are there, and a lot of other things are not there. So make it work how you can. About to get this thing popping. Oh, who the hell was that popped in late on that meeting right there? If you need an invite, it's the time to ask. If you need an invite, now is the time to ask while we're qualifying. I don't know how much that's going to get you, but it is the opportunity right now to ask for that. So right now, this right here is about to be I think this is going to be a pretty interesting race. We already have a caution in sector 1, and that's already gone, so evidently it wasn't anything to. Ooh, Hillian, that livery is fucking wavy, bro. That is wavy. You know I got to go check out S450's livery. Oh, S450 in the runoff area right there. Caution 1. Let's look at this livery as he comes back onto track. Oof, green is for geniuses. Oh, look at that front wing. Oh, that is spicy. That is nice. That is very, I can't even say spicy. That's more like elegant. By the way, this track does look like an upside down pig. Mary Beanie in the super chat says, "Are those drains secure, Jay? Go Wildcat, get the podium." I do need to make sure. I went out on my monster truck golf cart and made sure that the drains were secure. And Stinky One found one of them that wasn't, that I missed. And what he did was pull a bunch of Play-Doh out from Target and just pour it all over the drain. So we're hoping that that Play-Doh dries in the next couple of hours. Alex M says, "Damn, we should post that stuff for those that don't make the meetings, bro." It is posted in the actual driver's Discord. It is already posted. You definitely, that's why I tell you all, you need to get into the Discord. When you're in a racing series, do not rely solely alone. YouTube chats or YouTube posts to be in there. When you're in a racing series as a driver, it is your responsibility to make sure that you join the racing series in the Discord, because drivers are in there communicating. Drivers are in there sharing tips. Drivers are in there having casual conversations about practicing and running. It makes it better for you. So yes, it is built for you to make sure that you take on those attributes, those luxuries, and get in there. So when we post it, bro, but you got to get in there. That type of stuff is posted, and is specifically posted in the drivers. We're not going to post a lot of that stuff on YouTube because everybody on YouTube is not a driver, but everybody in the Wolfpack driving series is a driver, or they're an admin. So you definitely need to be in there once a week minimum. You should be in there once a week to check and see what the drivers are talking about. Ooh, little lockup right there from S450. Let's see what Wildcat's looking like. Ooh, I like that, Wildcat. I like that. Look, I should have knew he was going to go something a little bit murkish. Oh, what is he doing right here? Is he in reverse? Is he about to DQ himself? Is Wildcat going in fucking reverse? Oh, he ran into the runoff area. That's why he's in reverse. Yeah, good reason to run in reverse right. Oh, damn, I thought he was going to hit that wall. I was going to say, oh, we got our first one right in qualifying. Roman Grosjean, S and Haas type shit going on right there, but he missed it. Good job on that. Also, the drivers are forced into cockpit view. That was actually Wildcat's suggestion. Wildcat said, "You know what, Jay? You didn't do something that I thought you was going to do." And I said, "What is that, Wildcat? What did you think that I was going to do that I didn't do?" Force the cockpit view. Don't worry about it, Wildcat. I'm going to put some dog shit in a brown paper bag, light it on fire. It is now on your front porch. Force cockpit view is active. Yes, it is active right now. Once again, big shout out to Delta Zero Productions. Stick around. I do have some things to show you from those all, and you can go over there and get your own, but you can't have mine. You got to go get your own, but I will show you. There you go. The big grand prize for today's winner. Right now, Sean Ashan will likely be that 198. Well, S450 is slightly behind him at 44. So stick around. After that, we will be on the YouTube channel. Right now, on board with So Fresh, purple, yellow, and black, coming out ready to go on his outlap. We'll see what he lays down. Sean Ashan's in the pits. King Reams in the pits. And S450 right now is on the outlap. So let's go on board with it. Woo, look at him. Nice next to that wall. Getting it up, taking up that space, going to make sure he can carry as much speed as he can coming down this main straight. Yes, I expect to see. Now, do keep in mind, S450 is working with some different elements. He's now trying to cross over to just 2-foot driving. All right, he's got 2 pedals, and that's been a little challenging for him. But I commend him for entering this race still with that being the case, not trying to revert back, because he said, "I don't want to lose everything I've gained thus far. I need to keep pushing forward regardless." And I agree with that, and I like that type of mentality in a competitor. At this point in time, I'm always trying to grow. Yeah, right now I'm far off from first place. I'm in second, and that's fucking awesome. But it's time for me to get prepared for the next thing that's going to be coming, and that's exactly what he's doing. Right here, we got a caution in sector 2. What's going on? Ah, we missed it or somebody. Oh, it was So Fresh. So Fresh is out of there. So Fresh car is probably wrecked, but don't worry about it. He'll be able to come back in the race. Right now he's probably out on that, but he'll be able to come back in the race. And I'm gonna tell, whoa, look at Wildcat right there, spinning that car around. That was pretty nice, brother. Oh yeah, shit's gonna be spicy today, y'all. Shit is gonna be spicy today. Today should be some fireworks. We're in America. We're in Vegas. What other place to be than to have fireworks spark off than in Vegas, the city of lights and the city that never sleeps. I'm pretty sure that's Vegas. I don't know if that's Vegas. Maybe that's New York. But I think it's Vegas, the city that never sleeps. Alex says, "Cockpit view, nah, I'll take the L." Alex, quit. You quit, bro. Oh, my goodness. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something about Wolfpack J. Don't ever quit unless you're out of the shit. You might as well stay in it to win it or in it just to learn, period. But what I can tell you is, The remainder of the Wolfpack Grudge series going forward, since we're going to have a series at the end of next season likely, is going to have these settings so that you get prepared for what is to come. Drivers asked to have luxuries. They said they wanted to have setups. They said they wanted all. That's not the way it was set up. But guess what? I agreed. And with that comes some extra pepper. When you want some salt, you got to balance it out. So today we're just going to have a good ass time. Alex, jump back in, bro. Don't do that. Jump back in. Don't quit like that. Jump back in. You're not the only driver having some complications. Drivers are trying to get accustomed to this shit. Jump back in and try it out, man. Don't just take the L like that. You might as well try. Better to try than not at all. Ooh, Hillian all over that thing. Yeah, no racing line today. No racing line today. Develop your own racing line. It's going down. Your braking points and all that. I don't see any of these information in the Discord. Man, listen. Oh my goodness. Bro, we talked about all this, bro. You got to be there. Listen, regardless of what you see, So Fresh, you're 4th place right now. Regardless of what happens, bro, you're still in the winning for the prize. It doesn't matter at this point in time. You need to just go ahead and get back in. We had a drivers meeting. You can ask your fellow drivers, bro. It's there. All right, just jump back in, bro. Uno, greetings to all, and Twin, good luck and have fun. Big shout out to you, bro. Much appreciated. I do appreciate that much. And So Fresh is right now in 4th, tied with Hillian in 3rd. So this is what's going down. Let me put a like on that right there. Appreciate you, Dan Uno. Let's see what we got. Why I tell y'all all the time, you gotta make sure that you show up for the meetings, man. Ask your fellow drivers, Alex, ask them So Fresh. They'll tell you, bro. But listen, don't be a quitter. Don't be a quitter, bro. You might as well step on in and step back up. You know what I'm saying? You do it. I think, Alex, actually, man, you're an avid boxing watcher, bro. How would you feel if a boxer got in there, right? Boxer got in there and he just said, you know what, I'm just throwing in the towel, man. This dude's throwing a left hook I never saw on tape. He throwing uppercuts y'all didn't sprout. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? Y'all didn't scout this shit, right? You gonna just throw in the towel? You gonna walk out the ring? No, bro. You gonna fight it out. You gonna fight it out, man. Get in there and fight it out, man. What are we talking about? This is a situation when you get done, you just go and practice and do something else, man. To heal on P3 King. Let me see. You got luck. Ain't no luck, bro. He in there getting prepared right now. You see Hill was just off track. There ain't no luck today. He just prepared. And guess what? You never know where you could end up. Right now, I will give you the prizes. Right now, 1st is the grand prize. 2nd is a Wolfpack t-shirt and a hat. 3rd is a Wolfpack shirt. 4th is a Wolfpack hat. 5th through 10th, get Wolfpack coffee mugs. Bro, what do you got to lose? You're not in the grand prize standing. You're not in 2nd place. You might as well go for it, bro. You might as well hop back in and go for it. Come have a good time, last race up. Don't do that. Come on, Alex. Hop back in there, So Fresh. I'm like Iceman. Come on, man. Get back in there, Maverick. Come on, Maverick. Re-engage, bro. Come on and re-engage, man. We want to see you turn that S14 Tomcat around, kick the rudders, and bring it back into the dogfight, man. We need you. I got MIGs all over my ass. Cornbread right there, getting close to that wall with the yellow matching the Pirelli. Yes, we do have. If you're wondering why you might. Oh, Galactus, good luck to all the drivers. This has been an awesome Grudge Racing series. Looking forward to the award ceremony. Great prize for the top 10 drivers, indeed. Let's go for it. Thank you, Sylvia with Kelly. Go for this shit, man. Go for this shit. Red doing his thing, making his way through there. Let's get on board with Sean. Now, Sean, fastest lap right now is in the pitch, 134.39. King Reem doing a pretty decent job right here. King Reem doing a pretty decent job with this cockpit view, no racing line. This is what I'm talking about. Look at him come through there. All right. Yellow flag, sector 1. We got S450 off track again. S450 off track. He's getting used to some other things, though. He's working it out. Wildcat on his outlap right now, 6th place right now, is in 6th position, not 6th place, 6th position on the grid right now. He's going to try to see if he can't even improve that and come on up a little bit. definitely came through there. There we go. Nice, nice. Getting close, but no touchy. No touchy. Good job, Wildcat, on that. That looks smooth, bro. Yellow flag, sector 1. Paul trying to get his braking points right there. You see he kind of let up and he got back on it, realized he could stop a little bit later. Let's see who we got. Sector 1. Let's get on board right here. Let's check out some of these bird eye view camera views right here. Watching S450 come down this straight. He's going to get ready to make this turn. Ooh, nice. Coming through there. Nice. Oh, man. Dipping through there. Dipping through there. Solid. Probably could have used a little bit more track there. Let's see what Wildcat has going on. Wildcat is coming through. We'll see how much of the track he uses so he can carry as much speed in there as he can. And here he comes on approach, and boom, in there. Nice. That was nice. That was nice right there, Wildcat. That was solid, bro. He's just got to get that one right there right. He's got to get that one. He's got to nail that one a little bit better. Let's watch Sean come through there. Here's the brakes. Comes through. On the gas. Little lockup right there, I think. Once again, big shout out while we are in Q1. 2 more minutes in Q1. Big shout out right here. Wolfpack Performance hosting the Grudge Racing Series. And Delta Zero Productions, our brothers, collaborating with us to make sure they lend us some of the good information that we need to make this shit happen. I really do appreciate them for everything that they do, and they make happen for you guys as drivers, making sure that you all become better drivers. That is what you want in an organization like Delta Zero Productions, and they definitely live up to that, as well as making sure driving incidences get reported, not get reported, but making sure they review that information and deliver fair and just decisions. So big shout out to Delta Zero Productions. Also, big shout out to ADVR Carlos, and me and him collaborated on the Fanatec kit that you all will see likely Sean receive. Big shout out to Sylvia Witt Kelly and Galactus providing prizes. Galactus providing prizes 2nd through 4th, and Sylvia Witt Kelly and Galactus providing prizes 5th through 10th, as well as Electronic Cornbread providing the sweet honey buns that you all still will be receiving as we go into the Grudge Racing Series, entering into the Formula 1 season. So big shout out for that. Yellow flag sector 1. Ooh, you got a lot of yellow up here, and this is not a football game. But this is going to make it really interesting. And it should be. Should be interesting right now. I like that livery right there on Sean. I like the triangles. I like the cuts. That's pretty nifty. I like that. I'm waiting to see if anybody's going to have the new livery for the 2024 W15. That's got to be fire. They should release that. I know they released the Alfa Romeo livery. I want them to release that Merc livery. That'd be solid as hell. I don't even know if they do actually have it released, and maybe you can buy it. Still S450 right now going into Q2 is at 134.395. King Ream at 136.726. Cornbread at 138. Times about 2 to 3 second gap right there. S450's falling right here in 6th spot. We are 5 seconds, 2 seconds out. Q1 is going to be over. Time remaining right here, and let's see what we got. This is it. Can they make something else happen? Oh, Hill busting it up right there. Oh yeah, it's about to be game time. We're about to get into it. This is going to be the qualifying grid. It's going to be set going into the race we're about to enter into. Right now, Hillian is in 5th, just in front of S450 by at least a few seconds. And there it is for Hillian. Let's go on board with S450, see what he's going to be able to bring in. Oof, blocks up right there. Good thing he didn't run into that wall. Now, mind you, the dynamic of racing is about to change, because why? They're about to be hella competitive. At the start of this race, they're about to be completely around each other, and they're going to have to negotiate these turns while being in traffic. So yes, something's going to happen. Something is going to happen. It's just going to be what it is. Damn, that livery is fucking fire on Paul. Shit. That is a fire ass livery. It's so subtle yet so elegant with the peaks of oranges and the blue on that green contrast and on the front wing. That's solid as hell. And right now, Sean Not Sean coming through, and this probably likely will be the last one right here that's come through. He's gonna trigger that transponder, and we're gonna be a go. Let's get it. It's game time. Time to make shit pop. Time to make it happen. You know where to come for all the real racing, Wild Wild West action at Wolfpack Performance, Delta Zero Productions. And guess what? The grand prize is no small thing. It is definitely worth looking at, definitely worth seeing. So we are really about to be in this thing right now. Really about to be in here. It's game time now. It's time. It's game time. There's your classifications right there. Fastest is Sean Sean King Ream, Cornbread, Wildcat, Helium, S450, and So Fresh dropped out of there. So he's not. Everybody's off compound tires. And now we're 19 seconds off from real racing. The final round in the Wolfpack Racing Grudge Racing Series. 10th is coming. Galactus says, drivers, it's a race, not a sprint. Take your time. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna take that advice today, Galactus. I think today they about to they trying to get out of here. Last one, just make it happen. Last one, just make it happen. Racer X210, unfortunately, could not join us today. Big shout out to the bro. I know he damn sure wish he was making this race. There's a lot of things going on that he probably would have enjoyed, the challenges and everything else. So big shout out to you, bro. Hopefully next time you will be able to complete all rounds. But guess what? People got life. People got schedules. I appreciate these drivers stay dedicated throughout the season. S450 did not miss one race. Hillian did not miss one race. Racer X210, this is his first race he's going to miss. Cornbread didn't miss one race. All right, Sean Not Sean technically didn't miss one race. He did not compete in the first one, and he was able to compete by the second one. That is dedication and commitment, okay? When drivers steadily show up, when they start something and they finish something, it goes beyond what they're doing in the game. It goes into their character and integrity of the mentality that I started, I'm going to finish out with you, and if it's not going to be that way, I'll let you know ahead of time, Wolfpack J. Big shout out to all those drivers with damn near perfect attendance. Perfect attendance, S450. Perfect attendance, Hillian, for sure. Racer X2, well, that's Cornbread, perfect attendance. Today we make perfect attendance for Cornbread as well. All right, here we go. You see who I'm going on board with. I'm going on board with Wildcat. Woo, who's up there? So Fresh came back in the game. So Fresh came back. Let's go. And we're off. Wildcat, nice start right there with Wildcat. Here it is right there. He's got So Fresh right beside him. That's a fire-ass slippery. Oh, damn! Right there, Wildcat. I think he was so fucking fast that he ended up missing everybody right there, which is fortunate. Nobody got wrecked out. Wildcat, time penalty. Here it is right here. You see Hillian passing King Ream passing Hillian S450. Woo! Look at that. Cornbread is in first right now. Sean Not Sean is out of there. Sean Not Sean is out of there. Holy smokes. Here goes Cornbread right here in the first lap. Likely going to be taking first place, making his way through there, taking his time. Oh my goodness. And he misses that wall. King Ream right behind him in second place. Hillian right behind them. Everybody is within DRS range except for So Fresh right now. He is off DSR range, and so is S450 with the DRS train that will end up coming. Damn it. Well, I'm all... Good job cutting that corner right there. You're going to get a penalty. I knew that had to be a warning right there, Hillian. Hopefully you don't get too many of those, brother. This cockpit view is very challenging for the drivers. No racing line is very challenging for the drivers, and this is what we're here for. Look for these settings to be more in place throughout the rest of this season. Racing is going to get spicy, it's going to get challenging, and if you want to become a better driver, of course you need to head over to Delta Zero Productions. They will make you a better driver. All right, here we go. Let's make this. He makes the good job, Wildcat, on that. Slowed it down in time, make it through there. Boom, and he's through. Let's watch Hillian right now. He's in third place, just falling outside of DRS. We got a caution in 3. Oh, damn! So Fresh and S450 loses his front wing. Oh, my goodness. They're definitely going to have to go into the pits for that one. Definitely got to win another one. Oh, Hillian just misses Wildcat coming back on track. Wildcat making it through there. This is going to, oh, my goodness. Be prepared to see action all race. Action all race, people. Here it is right here. They're going to have to make their way back around the circuit very carefully. Why? Because no front arrow means little downforce attraction. That front's going to want to slide. Understeer's going to be taken. Here we go right here. Paul's getting all fixed up right now. S450, front wing and all. Gets ready. He goes back out on track. That's going to be his pit stop right there. Now, this is interesting. Depending on who else has the pit, he's on hard compound tire. Oh, so fresh. Spin it out. Spin cam, and we got another one somewhere around here. Let's get it. All right, King Reem, man, you got the lead. King Reem might actually win a race. If King Reem wins this race, that'll make him come out of last place, and he will likely move up into the top 10, putting him in the prizes, man. There we go, King Reem. You got something to fight for, bro. You got something to fight for. This is why you don't quit. This is why you make sure you just show up and battle it out. I'm so glad to see that So Fresh jump back out in the seat and re-engage into the enemy, and let's go make it happen. Oh, So Fresh, just talking about him. He's off the track. Now he's back on the track. That was very fast. It's like some Star Trek shit. It was like, beam me up, Scotty. Just beam me back on track. That's the turn right there to watch. This turn, I think this is the Lando turn. Is that not the Lando turn? King Reem setting the fastest lap, adding an extra point to himself at 139.11. King Reem showing up today and making it happen. See, this is what happens. When preparation meets opportunity, that is when destiny happens. Manifestation happens. He's prepared. He's here. The opportunity is in front of him, and he looks like he's going to seize it. Carpe diem. Comes around this turn. Oh, King Reem might drive in cockpit view all the fucking time. He's driving pretty damn dandy. Wildcat in fourth place. Wildcat looking to try to get on a podium here. Hillian looking to keep his podium. But Wildcat looking to get on a podium just one spot outside of third place. He might be able to make something happen. I know indeed that will make Mary Beanie, his team principal, happy. Racer X, oh, a nice power slide, and he controls it like Lewis Hamilton, keeping it on the track. Let's go, Wildcat. Oh, that was nice, a power slide. What driving ability to keep that car from completely spinning out and collecting it up to keep pushing on. Here's S450 after a front wing change. We got 10 laps remaining in this race. So Fresh now in last place. Hopefully he can change that. Oh, whoa, oh, Wildcat is off the track. He better hurry up and get back on there before these drivers come back around. He's going to get past. Oh, S450 is a little bit further behind. Oh, we got another one. Oh, So Fresh is out of there. So Fresh did not finish, damn it. Holy cow. 5 drivers. If this keeps up, there will be only a podium spot left, but all drivers that showed up today will get at least 1 point. Less than 10 drivers on the grid means every driver qualifies for a point. If they do not finish, they still will get 1 point for at least showing up. S450 here trying to bring it in. You never know. Right now, it is a game of go Wildcat, you got this. And I'm proud of my driver, Miri Beanie says in the super chat. Right now, it's crazy. If 2 more drivers go out, there will only be podiums left. Right now, it is a test of less mistakes. Do not make too many risks. Oh, Wildcat spin cam! Bop, 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 bop. Spin cam right there for Wildcat. You can see his feet right there in the car. Gonna go ahead and get him off ghosting right there. You won't be able to see his little tiny legs anymore. All right, S450. Where's S450? S450 is coming right now. Wildcat has to worry about S450 as he's looking like he's starting to get into a groove right now. S450 also has already pitted on hard compound tires. I think he can go the duration of this race if possible, and other people have to pit. This might work out well for S450. I told my bro I want to see him get a race win. We'll see if he's actually going to make that happen. Now remember, he's dealing with a different pedal setup. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Wildcat again. Spin cam. Bop, 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 bop. Let's go, Wildcat. Get it back together, brother. You were doing so good. You are bringing S450 back into view. You are also on soft compound tires. At this point in time, with that many spin outs, those tires have to be compromised. S450 is only 3 seconds behind now. He's got it. I see him back there. I see him through the rear wing. S450 is coming. It is now down to 2 seconds. And now it would be down to 1.9 seconds, 1.6 seconds. Oh, my goodness. You're going to see him. And Wildcat spins off. And S450 goes through. Oh, wow, he loses it. Wildcat, get back in the fight, brother. Don't quit. Get back in there. Get back on track. Get on the gas and make it happen. S450 coming through 43 seconds out from the next spot. If they make a mistake, he's going to capitalize on it just like he's been capitalized on. And the way he's going to do that is not making mistakes himself and just eating up the track as you're off track. And you got to get back on track. He's catching up. Make the smooth turns. Go in. Well, we got one. Hillian just does it. Now S450 will get a little bit closer to Hill. Oh my goodness, Hill's back on track. He's back on track. King Reem has not, in my opinion or my observation, made a mistake yet. King Reem is here to take a win. Race control says 10-second penalty for Hillian. That's going to feed into S450. Is going to benefit from that, especially toward the end of the race if he can close this gap. Right now, he's got a pretty big gap to close. If he can close it and make it happen, it'll be awesome. Now, remember, I don't know if Hillian's pitted yet. But he's going to have to pit, and that'll bring S450 more into the battle. Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, you're going to see something happen here. I'm rocking in my chair. Here we go with Cornbread. He's on medium compound tires to match that yellow livery. Also, right after the race, I'm going to get the little one's car together. I've been working on this morning. We're going to try to get her to the track for some track time as the season will start in a couple of weeks. So I will be juggling her racing season, the real racing season, Wolfpack Discord, everything else, producing content. So y'all bear with me. Just encourage and support me. But it's going to be rough, a rough year going forward for me. So just be prepared for that. Racing season for us does start in 2 weeks. The racing season for Formula One starts next week, and it is on a Saturday. If you don't know, can't wait to see that. And I don't know if you've been watching Drive to Survive. I've been checking that out. I will do a live video on that because there are some interesting things, some key points in there we definitely should talk about. All right, here we go. S450 closed that time. Took about 10 seconds off right there. Hillian's in the pits. This is what I was talking about. Hillian's in the pits. He's going to need a front wing. That gets up more time for S450 to catch up. Hill is also going to go on soft compound tires. As he comes out of the pits, where will S450 be? There's not a lot of time going right there, just crunching it up. We need to see where S450 is going to come, where Hillian's going to come out, where S450 is going to be in comparison to Hill. Oh, he's coming around the main straight, so he's not too far off. He's not too far off, and Hillian's going to have to get those tires up to operational temp. And while he's doing that, these hard compound tires are already pretty much there. S450, all he needs to do is not get antsy. Don't make any unnecessary mistakes. Don't get too excited. And there you see right there. Oh, there he goes. There he goes, spin cam, bump, 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 bump. S450 should be coming around this track right now as Hillian is coming back on track. I told you all, in the absence, but not really, because Stinky One Big Bird Oracle in the Sky is here with me. I'm just trying to make sure I channel his energy. There it goes, I called it. And I called it because I channeled the Stinky One Big Bird Oracle Helicopter in the Skies energy for doing so. He's with me in body and spirit, but he's taking on some throat lozenges and sitting back like, there you go, Wolfpack. Way to make that call. Way to make that call. That's how he sounds. And he can't say anything about it, so I'm just going to say that's how he sounds. And it's a good voice. It's not a bad one. It's like almost a sick gangster. Okay, don't make the mistakes. Don't get too excited, Paul. Don't get too excited. Just keep it on the gas. Keep going. You're 2 seconds out. Hillian is trying to run for his life. He knows S450 is behind him. And he also knows if he makes another mistake, King Reem is in the pits. Coming out of the pits, he loses that first place. Cornbread benefits and takes second. So here we are. We're back here. This is the closest battle that we're going to have right here. Besides for the battle that these drivers are having with the track. If Hill makes a mistake right here and S450 doesn't, he's going to take that Cornbread time penalty, cutting corners. Likely that's what it is. So right now, Cornbread time penalty, that's not going to help him right. Oh, he's not going to help him with King Reem. King Reem comes out. He's going to try to eat that up. And Hill just moves over and lets him through because he's in the pits. He's in the pits. We called it. Let's go. S450 now on podium in third place. Now hunting down second. And that's going to be King Reem. King Reem has already just pitted, went on soft compound tires. 6 more laps remaining. What's going to happen? I don't know. I can't call it. I'm not as experienced as Stinky One Big Bird Oracle Helicopter in the Sky. I can't call this one. This was above my pay grade. Other ones I could probably call, but I can guess. King Reem, I believe, already had to pit due to some repairs, so I don't know if that's going to help S450, but if King Reem makes a mistake, which he hasn't made any mistakes as of late, he'll likely be able to track down Cornbread. Don't remember Cornbread pitted yet, but if he does, King Reem will get that position back. Then that will bring S450 likely maybe into the spot if he can get around and beat that undercut. Let's make this happen. Okay, here we go. King Reed making his turns. S450's gotten into the groove. It's gotten into the groove. DJ Big Blue, J.O. commentary is fire, bro. Appreciate you, man. We're just trying to have a good time here, bro. Having a good ass time. It's Sunday. It's about to be 61 degrees. I'm about to load up the cart, take it out for the little one to get some laps in her new cart. We're just trying to have a good time today. Then we're gonna stop by Zaxby's. And we're going to get a big Zax snack for her. I'm going to get a chicken finger plate with extra seasoning on my fries and some Zax sauce to dip them bitches in. Yes, indeed. And I'm going to get water. By the way, Paul, was talking about taking us all out for drinks. Lucky for him, I just drink water. I get a little fancy every now and then with the sparkling water. You know what I'm saying? I get that sparkling shit, the nice green, nice green bottle, pour it in my glass. I bring me a liquor glass. Pour it in there with a couple of cubes of ice. I look like I'm part of the party. I look like I'm with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But I'm drinking that good crisp water type shit. You know what I'm talking about? Drink. Oh, here we go. Oh, good save, Wildcat. Good save, bro. You're not out of it yet. You're not out of it yet. Cornbread, the person who supplied the honey buns. And he's got a yellow livery. Why? Because he's representing honey buns. Let's go. All right, here we go. He's slowing it down. S450 is in the hunt. He's on podium. Can he get second place now? He has several laps left to make this happen. Can he make it happen? That's what I want to know. I believe that he can. He's in third place, no mistakes. And if Cornbread makes a mistake, which I don't want him to, right now S450's benefited from that already. Stay on your game, Cornbread. Stay on your game, bro. Stay tight with it. He's maxing that gear out. Just maxing it out, coming in here, nice turn, collecting it together, good job, doesn't hit a wall, doesn't do a spin cam, and he's on the gas, he's out of there. S450's gonna have to make this shit happen, I'm trying to tell you. But the other thing is, that time penalty is not gonna help him. But then again, S450 has to get close enough for the time penalty to even matter for him. Here's S450 right here. Here's Hillian right here. Let's stay on board with Hillian. That fucking livery is fire with that blue and that white and that light blue. That's wavy, bro. Here's Wildcat. Wildcat. Oh, hits the wall and spins out. Too close. Nick DeVries like. No, actually, Nick DeVries doesn't even like to get close to the wall. He just stays really far away from the wall, not maximizing the track at all, So we'll talk about Nick DeVries as well. That was very dude, I won't say it's unfortunate. It was rough. Bro had a rough season and off season. But we'll talk about that as well. Here goes Hillian. Is Hillian gonna? No, Hillian gets through there nicely. Gets through there nice. Let's watch these cars from afar as they come in and out of these turns. Ooh, good job coming through there, carrying some nice speed, Hill. Good job, brother, man. Wildcat coming through here. Sean Not Sean so fresh out of it, but Sean Not Sean is not out of it, and yet does he have anything to really worry about? Even if S450 collects first place, it still won't be enough to overcome Sean Not Sean. Congratulations to Sean Not Sean, winner of the Wolfpack Racing Series, even by points alone. I know he probably wish he could have finished this race out on the last one. He's been absolutely awesome. Going to be looking forward to having him back next season to competing, and all these drivers will be better next season. You can be guaranteed as long as they give the seat time. They King Ream fastest lap 137.94. King Ream's having a day. King Ream is having a day. Last in the points for the championship series, but damn it, he is running this race. Holy cow! It's crazy. This race is way more challenging. Less assists to damn near no assists. Cockpit view, no racing line. King Ream is showing these guys this is how you fucking drive when it's all on you. Y'all better watch out for King Ream. Y'all better watch out. Bro is making a statement today. Making an absolute statement. Goodness. I'm just... Bro is running up. One of these... I'll talk about that when I come on, because my little one tried to snipe one of these sticker packs from me. I'm gonna let her have to get one because I always share stickers with her. We'll talk about that after. Here goes Cornbread. Here goes S450. Now you can tell that the drivers are getting used to the circuit. They're getting used to not only the circuit, but the way that they're having to drive in this particular race. We've seen less spin outs. We've seen a little bit more fluid movements through the turns, back into the straights, a little bit better transition audibly that you hear off the brake, on the gas, off the gas, on the brake. So these drivers are getting acclimated. It took them 10 laps, 3 more laps left. who can make something happen in this last final stint of this race. Who will be left behind right now? Wildcat, you never know what can happen. Hillian can come off S450. Any one of the front runners could come off track, giving up some time, giving up some. That was really nice. Wildcat coming through there nice. Now let's see what he does right here. Woo, I knew that was way too much speed my bro was carrying. You could tell that was way too much speed he was carrying into that turn. Way too much. I'm not even a driver like that, and I could tell that was way too much speed coming in there. No way he was going to make that and not smack the wall, but fortunately he was smart enough to use the runoff area. And here it is, heel, boom, nice. Came through there. He probably is critical of himself, and he probably feels like he could have done a little bit better in there, but still came through there. Now here goes Wildcat into the runoff area again. Not a spin cam, but a runoff area, so he's going to get back on track. But with that, he's going to end up oh, my gosh, who was that went by? And then we got a caution. We got a caution right here. King Ream having to use the runoff area. That's going to help Cornbread, but Cornbread has a time penalty, so it's pretty much like a push if you were gambling here in Vegas. No harm, no foul type situation. All right, here we go. Cornbread. Let's see what Cornbread's going to do. Oh, those soft compound tires might be on their way out. Cornbread might be in the running for a race win if he can get by King Ream. I think those soft compound tires have had enough. Cornbread's on hard compound tires, so surely he's going to be straight. S450's on hard compound tires. This in the next 2 laps could get interesting, because if these tires are starting to be shot, Ray, what do we got? We got Wildcat off again. Bump, 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 bump. Right here, King Ream, he can't make too many more mistakes within these next 2 laps. If he makes a fatal error, it damages the car to where it can't continue, he'll forfeit up first place, and then that will bring Cornbread, S450, and Hill onto the podium. So he's going to have to make sure he's very careful. And I don't know how bad these tires are, but they might be bad enough to where he's going to have to shave off a lot of speed into the turns and be very careful the way he gets onto the accelerator. So this is going to be interesting to watch and see what he's going to do and how he's going to drive. I don't see anybody in his rear wing as of yet. I don't even see Cornbread back there as a spec yet. So he's still got some distance out there leading on him. But he's probably going to need to have to taper it down. It's probably better to ward off so much of the time being shaved off by making mistakes and just drive a little bit more cautious and just let them slowly, incrementally start closing on the gap. Because if that's the case, by the time they get done, depending on the rate of closure, the race will be over and he'll still be in first place. And right now, that's what he's trying to protect. He's working to protect that race win. King Ream has not had one top 3 finish yet. If he does this, he will have his first race win, and there goes that first mistake right there. He'll have his first race win of the series and collect those points, and I think he might have the fastest lap as well. Who's off track? Somebody was off track there. It's Wildcat is gone. Wildcat is out of the race. Wildcat is done. I don't know if Hill might end up coming on his car at some point in time, but Wildcat is out of there. 4 drivers remaining in this race out of 7, and this is how things can go in the Terra Dome. Yes! Shit. I'm trying to tell you, this is, Hillian slowing it way down right there. S450 is on one, but can he catch it? He's on the podium, though. He's on the podium. With all of these challenges, we're getting accustomed to a new setup and a new way to drive. S450 makes it happen and is coming through and on the podium. Let me fucking tell y'all something. S450 is a true example of a complete competitor. I'm not saying he's the best driver smoking, but he's damn fucking good, and he's second in the championship standing points. When he has a bad day and he gets off a race live, he still congratulates his brothers and his fellow drivers and the community. When he's getting used to a setup, he doesn't quit, stays in it, and he's gathered himself and some pace to be where he is. That is what you want in the driver if you are a team principal. That is beyond fucking awesome and commendable. Big shout out to S450, bro. Always a gentleman with it. Always a scholar with it. Always. Even when he wrecks out, even if he has a bad race, he still congratulates his fellow drivers. That's Lewis Hamilton-esque type shit. All right, Lewis Hamilton-esque type shit right there. Cornbread coming down, second place. Actually, Cornbread, this will be his best finish in all of the racing series. And what's fucking crazy? What's crazy, if he gets this race win, that's going to jump him up likely to 6th position. He will jump from 8 to 6. King Reem, what about him? King Reem, what's up? Thank you. Stinky one, big boy. See, he's sick. He had to tell me, Wolfpack, go to King Reem while your jabbers y'all and you're about to miss him. Close the race out. Thank you very much, Big Bird, Oracle, Stinky one, and Sky. See, you talk when it really matter right there. He helped y'all out because I was totally off that shit. And he wins the race. King fucking Reem winning his first race of the championship series. Electronic Cornbread getting his highest finish in all of the series. This last race has brought about some awesome things. And S450 coming in on podium with all the shit that was thrown at him and a new setup coming in on podium. And here we will see this. And also do not forget, we have a race winner of the first Wolfpack Racing Series, and that person is Sean, not Sean. Congratulations. Oh shit, I thought he was going to wreck the wall. Sean, not Sean. Congratulations, bro. Winner of the first Wolfpack Racing Series, winner of the Big Daddy Grand Prize, Fanatec wheel, Fanatec pedals, Fanatec bass, and he's even doing something that is very commendable. He's going to bring somebody into racing the right way by letting them get some equipment so they can put them in the game. These drivers are absolutely fucking awesome. Let's go. Hillian spinning out. S450 on 3rd place. Hillian doing fucking donuts. Let's go, bro. That's how you finish it off. Collecting yellow flags between Sector 1 and Sector 3. Hillian, good job. Way to bring us out on donuts, bro. Way to bring us out on donuts. Not honey buns, but donuts. Yes, indeed. That last race was crazy. Oh my goodness, driver of the day is King Reem. I thought it was gonna be Sean, so I was waiting to send both of his honey buns together. But King Reem bringing in a driver of the day and a race fucking win. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Congratulations, drivers. Way to finish out. Man, I know he's got to be feeling good. King Reem has got to be fucking ecstatic, man. Got to be ecstatic. That was awesome, man. Congratulations. Cornbread's got to be ecstatic as well. A 2nd place finish, and S450 has to be pleased with himself. Why? Because all that, he still collected a podium. Oh, my goodness. That is absolutely awesome. And his suit even matches his thing. King Reem even collecting fastest lap to add an extra point there. Oh my goodness, the point standings will be out. I will put them in the Discord. I will place them on YouTube for some time. King Reem, Cornbread in 2nd place, still 18 points. S450 collecting points in 3rd place. Last step on the podium. Hillian in 4th, came up from a while back. Wildcat, So Fresh, Sean, not Sean, 5th through 7th. But our congratulations again to our race series winner, Sean, not Sean. Big Bird, Oracle, Stinky One in the Sky. I appreciate you for sticking with me, brother. You go ahead, drink you some hot toddy, and you get you some rest, all right? All right, man. You take it easy, brother, man. Oh, my gosh, people. We are going over to the YouTube channel right now. We're going to the YouTube channel. We are about to talk to our YouTube family members so they can go ahead and get with us. Big shout out to those drivers once again. Big shout out to those drivers. Join me over on the YouTube only.
That was spectacular.
Oh my
That
goodness.
race right
That
there
was
gave us a lot of things that we didn't expect to see in a race. That right there was challenging. Those drivers know they're going to have to get accustomed to those settings because that's what we're going to be running. That's what we're going to be running, all right? So I want to send another big shout out to all the drivers that came up, showed up through the racing series, but the drivers that showed up to the end, those drivers are Cornbread, S450, Hillian, King Reem, Wildcat, Sean, not Sean, So Fresh, Stinky One for joining us right here as well. And big shout out to all the drivers that participated. That was absolutely awesome. Let me tell you right now. So big shout out to Delta Zero Productions sending me this right here, sending me a nice shirt pack right here from their brand that they have created. It will be for prizes in their racing series as well as purchase. So you will go over to their YouTube and check that out. Also, they sent me a very cool ass sticker pack. Okay, very cool sticker pack. Check out our brothers over there. Congratulations. And yes, I will not be sending out empty boxes. I will be sending out boxes. Big shout out to Paul the fam. Congratulations, King Reem. Great drive. Congrats, Sean, on the championship. Fastest lap to King. Good race, Cornbread. Great series all. Thanks, Jay, for doing the things that you do for us. Thanks, ADVR Carlos, Broken for the help, and Stinky One, Big Bird, Oracle in the Sky as well. And Galactus says, let's go, Season 2 Wolfpack Grudge Racing Series. Listen, if you want to get accustomed to the Grudge Race, you need to participate the Grudge Racing Championship Series. You need to participate in the Grudge Racing races that we have. When Formula One has off weekends, we have Grudge Racing. Come and get acclimated to the way we're going to do that, okay? So, yeah, listen, all the prizes, I will go ahead and list those when I do the points, finalize the points, and let those drivers know that we'll be receiving prizes, okay? And I will not be sending out empty boxes. I will send out the honey buns. I thought for a moment Sean was going to collect 2, so I held his back so I could just put him in his box. Sean got last week, but King Ream snatches driver of the day today and snatches a race win. I love seeing shit happen for people that are just don't quit, don't give up. Let's just stick in there and see how we can make it happen. And he got a race win. Cornbread even. 2nd place on the podium. Yo, you're going to have to watch out for these drivers next season. You're going to have to watch out for these drivers next season. Cornbread, absolutely beyond fucking awesome today, bro. You made everything happen when it needed to happen. You made shit count when it needed to count, bro. That was awesome for you. I'm ecstatic for you, bro. Appreciate Jay, DZP, and Wolfpack family for the series. See y'all next year. I'm coming. He said, I'm coming for it, baby. I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot. All right, you all, listen, I'm about to go ahead and get this cart ready for the little one so we can get to the racetrack so she can get some seat time in. We're trying to get the new cart set up. We're going to have to mess around with weight today. We're going to have to mess around with pedal setup. I'm going to have to be trimming off body and stuff through the week. Going to have to get our race suit in. It's going to be crazy. Her racing series starts in 2 weeks. Formula One starts in 1 week. Yeah! Saturday race. We about to get back into kickback quali. We about to get in back in the finale lap. We about to have qualifying. We're about to see where these cars and where these teams are going to land coming into the first race. I'm excited. Can you tell I'm excited? I'm excited as shit. All right, so listen, y'all stay easy. Y'all be safe. Wolfpack out. Peace.